how to move this lever properly, the right way. We need to keep the R button depressed and switch the button lever to position 4 all the way to the right, all the way. And then we can adjust this little guy wherever you want. These are the zigzag and this is the straight stitch here. So let's put this to maybe straight stitch, and then before you start stitching you must move the button lever back to 0. You see the R button will pop back in place. And then only with this guy at 0 you start stitching. You put this guy at a different than 0 position only for buttons. Always remember to switch this guy back to 0. Now let's see what the other functions are. These are the zigzag width. So we need to press down and just rotate. It does rotate with this other knob and with the selector too. So this one moves maybe from 0 to 5 if you are doing zigzag. If you are at straight stitch, you must put this guy back to 0. So again, press down and just keep with your other finger, press down on this guy, keep it down, and that's how you rotate it. Remember to put it back to 0 if you are doing straight stitch. Actually, the indicator is this tiny bit here. It's like a tip of metal. It's like a metal tip. It actually does engage, you feel it, but it's also, you see, when you release it, it kind of does engage, because if you don't press down you cannot rotate this guy. So make sure it's really near the very tip here. Make sure it's really near the 0 part. Actually it's all the way to the left, and release. And this is the stitch length. Trying to show you the numbers. It's just the light, it's a bit weird. Usually I will use this from 1 to 4 position. There is a 5S, actually it's a S5 position. I'm not sure what it is for. These are the longest stitches. This one, it's really short stitches, very short. Not sure if I do have. Yeah, it looks like this. These are the shortest stitches, very close, like this ones here. You almost don't see the length of the stitch. Also, if you are doing zigzag, so if this selector is somewhere there, depends the width of the zigzag that you want, you can actually manually and temporarily increase yeah, you can see the needle moving. This is really just increasing manually or changing manually the width of the zigzag. So you can at some point while sewing you say, oh, I want it wider for a moment, then you let go. I always keep this lever at M. I don't know what the S position is for. If someone knows, you see it has sort of tabs. You need to push it to the right to engage it. So push to the right and then move it. But myself, I always keep it at M. If you know what S means, please let me know. If you know what S5 means, please let me know as well. If you know what the 0 means, please let me know as well. I could not find this information in the owner manual.